Good morning. So TikTok has the Unbrush, and I'm thinking about getting it, but I'm curious on how it would work for, curlier hair, because all the ads that I've seen on TikTok, ads or reviews or whatever that I've seen on TikTok, they're all like either wavy or straight. I'm not seeing an unbrush happen with curly, coily hair. And I've never brushed my hair when it's dry because then it just frizzes up. So I don't know, would it work good as a wet brush? So I use the Tangle Teezer that I got from Ulta like all the time. So I have Tangle Teezer. I have I don't know. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 5 brushes. 2 Tangle Teezers. I have this Cantu brush. It's supposed to be like a Denman brush. I have one from Tracy Ellis Ross. What's her name? Pattern Beauty or Pattern, whatever. I have her brush, and I have a couple Dollar Tree. I have 2 Tangle Teezers, 2 of those brushes, and a couple Dollar Tree ones. Anyhoozle, they're all wet brushes. And I've never had you can't brush curly hair when it's dry. All it does is frizz up. And you have a big old poof ball on your head, and it rips out a lot of hair. So you don't brush curly hair dry. It's just a thing you don't do. Plus, wet hair is just a lot easier to brush. Anyway, I decided to come upstairs and brush my hair because that's where this Tangle Teezer is. Makes sense? Yes, it does. Thank you. Alright, well, I don't have anything to say this morning. I was just kind of thinking. There is something. I did have a thought this morning. I had a thought this morning about, I miss working 10-hour days and having a day off. I used to work 4 10s, and then I would have a 3-day weekend. And it was amazing. And I miss that. I haven't had that in a long time, though. My previous job, I didn't even have that because I wasn't senior. I didn't have seniority when I got my promotion, my last promotion there. Okay. Well, anyways, I was gonna finish brushing out my hair, and then I will see you after work.
Oh, everybody, look at my fancy butthole. I mean, everybody does look. It's pretty great, but don't need to brag. But it's okay.
Hello. Good evening. It is 5:02. Okay, I did it. I instigated getting fired. Not instigated. I initiated it so that I could qualify for unemployment. Now, the way it had to work is we needed to come to a mutual agreement that KTH is not for me. It is a great place to work. Yeah, please don't pull out for me. Thank you. It's a great place to work. The work they're doing for these kids is phenomenal. I gave a few tips on the training. Hopefully he'll implement them. And also I told him about Compass. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. Oh no, it wasn't called Compass. It's called Deltec. Anyway, doesn't matter.
for a better pay thing, because the Paycor system, when they have to punch out and punch back in, it's just like, it's too much. Anyway, today was my last day. It's 5 o'clock, 5:04, and then I'm going home. I initiated the meeting with my supervisor, and I asked her, and I told her that and then on Friday, I did not know this, but even with a small bump on the head, it needs to be noted. Somebody did say that he bumped his head and he cried for like 15 minutes. That's not correct. Except if it is, and I don't remember it, that's not good. So, also I didn't know that, had to be, like, he didn't have a mark on his face, so I thought he was fine. And I don't recall him crying for 15 minutes. And if he did, and I don't remember it, that's not good. Anyway, busy part of the street. I'll talk to you when I get home.
3 hours later.
Hello. Again. It's like 9:04. Since I don't have a job anymore, I don't have to go to work right now. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So, I got my unemployment. I'm enrolled, started, applied for, whatever. I did that. I have, actually, as soon as they confirm, I'll have a job interview on Wednesday. Not sure it'll be for me. It's like just customer service. But the starting pay is more than what I was making after 19 years of being with WPS. So I'm like, hey, it's not that much more, but it's more. It's what I need. But it's not remote, and I don't like that. I would like to have another remote job. That would be really fun for me, because this one is like half an hour drive. And come winter in Wisconsin, driving half an hour, I mean, it's not ideal. What am I doing? I'm making some macaroni and cheese. That's what I'm doing. So I just feel like I need to eat because I haven't eaten today. And that's not good. Why haven't I eaten today? I'm lazy. And I didn't make a lunch. And I didn't eat breakfast. And since I didn't eat a lunch, since I didn't make a lunch or eat breakfast, when I came home, I usually make supper, but I was busy with the unemployment stuff. So that I took care of that. Holy crap. Oh my God, yawn. I shouldn't be this tired at 9 whatever in the evening. Or maybe I should, because the job makes me very tired. That job did. Hello, Miss Birdie. So she snores. For some reason, she can't breathe. She can't really, she can breathe, but she breathes poorly out of one side of her nose. And I go to wipe her nose and her face and stuff, but she's all like, doesn't want, scrunchy face, doesn't want that. Anywhoozle, if this job interview goes well, I kind of hope they are put me on hold, because I want to follow up with some of the other applications, that's the word I was looking for, that I've submitted. And also I just need to find a better job. A remote job would be ideal. It really would be. Anyway, we'll see. mac and cheese. So for months and months and months, and months and months and months, we were borrowing my niece's Disney Plus. So sharing it, whatever you want to call it. She was letting us use it. Let's just call it what it is. Nothing's wrong. So Disney Plus has devised a strategy to figure out that if you sign in on like a new device, you have to get a code sent to your email, and then that code entered in on that device, and then you can only use Disney Plus on that specific device. So that's annoying. We decided to not be cheap and get our own Disney Plus instead of having to get the code from her because maybe she's not available or something. I am feeding my cat macaroni and cheese. Here, say grab a noodle. It's not hot. A little noodle. Mac and cheese to the cat. The cat is weird. She likes noodles. When we first got her, she was very uncertain. But when she started to actually finally be up here and lay next to us, I gave her a pasta, like a bow tie pasta. She really liked that. So, anyway, now I'm going to watch Chicago Med. And I can't believe I already have an interview on Wednesday. But again, the commute. So I gotta weigh my options. Anyway, Chicago Med. Talk to you later. And sometimes you have to ask yourself, when do you take the cookies to bed? And the answer is always. You always take the cookies to bed. And what is he watching? Oh, Clone Wars. The animated series. Okay, so Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars fan. Look, I'm wearing a Star Wars t-shirt today. Just coincidentally. Anyways, he's watching Clone Wars. I don't like Clone Wars. It's the Roger, the robots. I don't care. I can't get past it. Anyway, I don't work tomorrow, so I'm not going to worry about putting my clothes away. What was I saying? Star Wars. So there's different levels of fandom. Okay, there are the people who are like hardcore, everything's got to be to a T, must match the books or the series of, what do you call it, animated series or whatever you call it. And then there's people like me who just like the movies. I have never read the books. I haven't watched every single Star Wars thing ever. I enjoy the movies for what they are. Just little entertainment things. I like them. Okay? I don't know the history of the Mandalore, even though we're watching The Mandalorian. I don't know everything prior to that. I don't know all the stuff. There are different levels of fandom. And you don't have to be hardcore fan to be a fan. Even though one of my best friends is like, you can't be a Star Wars, you can't gatekeep Star Wars. Don't be a gatekeeper of silly things. Oh, look at my little curl. Hey, little curl. Boing. Alright, anyways. I digress. Be a fan. You don't have to be an Uber fan. If you're a fan, be a fan. It's okay. You know? Any level of fandom is okay. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Bring the cookies to bed. That's the answer to life.
liberty, and the pursuit of cookiedom. I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles!